The office of the Commander-in-Chief, Federal Republic of Nigeria, has now reactivated the office of the Blackmailer-in-Chief, Federal Republic of Nigeria. Honorable Omoyele Sowore, well done. The corn in your mouth, chew and make you swallow them because it's embarrassing. I have never seen where a footballer that wants to score goals, who wants to win laurels and awards, who wants to win cups, will not bother more about how to tackle other players that are likely going to score goals more than him than scoring his own goals. Imagine Cristiano Ronaldo bothered so much in a match against Lionel Messi's side to tackle Lionel Messi or bothering about Lionel Messi of scoring his own goals. What has Omoyele Sowore not done? Unfortunately, the biggest, some of us have not even made the official statement about the coalition because we are still weighing the side. And like I said, 2027 we will not be emotional. No, we will not be emotional. There will be a tactical side of it. Thank God some of us have got political understanding of some of these things. So we are watching, we are following, and then we are monitoring. And we are doing strong conversations. I tell you, today alone, I spent a couple of hours sleeping. But as I woke up till now, I have been on the phone with 2 different persons doing tactical conversations. But we will not be emotional at 2027. We will be tactical. Because what these guys want us to do is to slide into emotionality and lose. Anything to remove Tinubu, I stand. Anything to remove Tinubu from power, I stand. So whatever it is to sack this lawless criminal gang from power, I will stand for it. Don't deceive yourself. I told somebody, as joking as it is, waking up Sani Abacha to oust Tinubu from office, I may support it. Waking up Sani Abacha. When we have removed that person, because first we need to humble Tinubu and his gang, because this was what the PDP was also doing prior to 2015. We are going to rule this country for 600 years, for 60 years. Oh, Nigeria is PDP, oldest party, largest party, until they were sacked. Now, the APC has now taken up that office and even more, trying to even look into our eyes, insensitively mock us and tell us there's something to go to do. We are talking about, this is 2 years, not up to 2 years in government, you are campaigning for 2027, and the other person is saying that we are discussing is going to take over 2031. You don't say that. I said it too. It's madness or madness. And so now, because they have seen all of these tides and it's looking like, so they have reactivated Omoyele Sowore. Suddenly, you have left governance. You have left the purpose of activism everywhere in the world. You have left the purpose of citizens' rights. Office of the Citizen of the Federal Republic. Your border is about Peter Obi, and then you are even going ahead. You made the other day to some reporters reporting that Peter Obi went to beg. I could read from Peter Obi, pain now. I'm not even a shareholder in any of the banks I work. All of these are supposed to be public knowledge. But of course, Sowore knows that Nigerians are not so good with being inquisitive and not reading. He said he went to beg for 225. With how Peter B is to Tinubu, you think all of those information. So guess what? If Reno Mokri cannot be reposting Sowore, what else do you want to hear? If APC, strong APC people cannot be reposting Sowore, have you ever seen Reno attack Sowore? Have you ever seen Sowore attack Reno? Have you not known? I was telling somebody just, in case people forget, in 2017, Muhammadu Buhari, president of Nigeria then, arrested Omoyele Sowore for treasonable felony, took him to court. The court gave him Abuja arrest after several weeks of detention, took his passport, and stopped him from traveling out of Abuja. Within weeks of Tinubu's ascension of office as president, one of the first few things he did was to allow the guy went to see his family. Of course, he should see his family. Nobody deserves to suffer for anything. But is this not obvious that this guy is in chronic alliance? Just when somebody and I were talking today, one of the reasons why Shetima has a problem with Bola Tinubu's government is because the sole reason he's in this government was because of the effort, the role he played in the effort to destabilize Goodluck Ebele Jonathan's government. That's the sole reason why Kazim Shetima is in this government. No bloc, it wasn't the Northern bloc, it wasn't the APC bloc, no bloc sponsored his candidacy or his ambition. It was Bola Tinubu that had picked him because of what he used him to do prior to 2015. Now, this was the same game that Omoyele Sowore is. So the reason why Bola Tinubu turns a blind eye against Sowore's revolutionary cause. Let me, Mr. Common Sense, start to call for revolution. And I do it in 2-3 videos. The DSS will look for me everywhere in this world. But Sowore has consistently been calling. Do you know what it means? Somebody was picked in Benin, an activist, Kola Adokbayi. Why? Because he was planning a protest in support of the revolutionary leader in Burkina Faso. DSS picked him. But there's a Nigerian saying we should have a revolution and sack this government, sharing caps to his followers. But yeah, he's been left. What do you not know? What don't you want to hear? And then there are some of these riffraffs that cannot even give the principal 20,000. Somebody that had like 3,000 votes in 2019 now have 40,000 plus. They are the ones in comment section jumping to say, oh, your leader is a thief. We agree. If you are really an activist, your goal is to sack this government. It has never been this bad, though. Forget about economic. Because as an activist, you may not be so bothered, but you are looking at freedom of speech. Which government has trampled on citizens' rights? Which government have bullied, harassed, intimidated, oppressed voices? Which government has even opposition voices? When Buhari was president, Reno Omokri codenamed himself the tormentor, Buhari's tormentor. He lived ever. He was enjoying. He was traveling around the world, creating frantic protests against Buhari. Yet nobody was after his life. Look at how Nigerians are running to who, because they criticize. They have not even tormented Tinubu, and then you are there. Your border now is about a supposed coalition that is supposed to remove him. You have put on your arsenals. All your heads are not turning. So we will not face you. We are going to leave government for a while. Tinubu should enjoy. We'll face you. We will face you and face you squarely. There are videos, there are clips, there are information about you. We thought that we wanted to fight in Nigeria. We may have different strategy. For me, I used to think, Sowore may just be a different tactics. It may just have a different tactics to the solution of the problem. So it may not really, but it's obvious that you work for Tinubu. This corn, you will vomit it. Sowore, you will vomit it. Get ready for us. We are coming.